In a split second, you could ruin your future, injure or kill others, and tear a hole in the heart of everyone you love. This was said by Sharon Haidt, a mother of a texting while driving victim. We are all in college and have most likely driven at one point in your life. Also, we have most likely have had a phone to text on. I, for one, am pretty glued to my phone. Edgar Snyder from Texting and Driving Accident Statistics states that in one day, 660,000 use the phone while driving. Phones are very useful and have many benefits like staying connected with loved ones, taking videos and pictures of memories you don't want to forget, and many other things. But they can consume you and become pretty addicting. Today I will be discussing how you should never text while driving. Why do we text and call while driving? Johnson and Lundgren from Why Do People Text and Drive ask, would you ever purposely endanger your life? Most of us would obviously not try to endanger our own lives. They state, that's exactly what we're doing whenever you decide to text or answer a phone call. Many of us would say that we're pretty average drivers, right? If you think so, Johnson and London state you probably also think that you're pretty good at multitasking. Johnson and Lundgren say otherwise. They said, as much as you think you can't give your full attention to driving while also updating your Snapchat story or posting that cute picture on Instagram. It just doesn't work. Examples and statistics. In The Real Reason You Shouldn't Text While Driving by Aline Halsworth, she states that over 90% of crashes are the fault of the drivers. Halsworth also states that, quote, most crashes are caused by people like you and me who think they can pay attention to the road and do something else at the same time, unquote. Our attention span is only so big, and it only allows us to focus on a few things at a time. Halsworth shares that research shows that we can only hold about 3 to 5 pieces of information at a time. She shows that we are already focused on the road, and with a small attention span, phones start to get pretty dangerous while you're on the road. Halsart reports even when your eyes are focused on the road and you're engaged in a conversation with someone or on the phone with someone, it takes away attention from the road. She says, we are seeing but not perceiving. Research showed that crash risks are quadrupled when the driver is on the phone. Consequences of cell phone usage while driving. Cell Phones and Driving in California by Kathleen Mitchin states that California has many laws about cell phone usage while driving. The base of your first ticket is $20, but after fees and everything, it ends up being around $150. And that's just the first ticket. If you get another ticket, the next time it's around $250. Those are just some of the consequences. Think about other people's lives you put at risk, and even your own life that you put at risk. I had a cousin named Erin who died a few years ago due to texting while driving. She was about to make a left-hand turn, and she was texting. And she didn't see the other car coming that had the right-of-way, so she made her turn while being distracted on the phone, and the car killed her instantly. Luckily, the other driver made it out safely and they weren't really harmed at all. but it cost her her own life. She's no longer with me today. And that's another consequence of texting while driving. You risk your own life and others. Next time you are driving and have the urge to check who is texting you, to post yourself driving, or look through your playlist or anything else while being distracted on the phone, ask yourself, is it really worth it? Is it really worth putting your own life on the line? And even, is it worth putting other lives on the line who didn't ask for it? Phones control most of us. I say I'm pretty addicted to my phone. They are very addicting and consuming. Whenever you hear the vibration or the ping or any noise that comes from your phone, most people feel the urge to check it, to see who it is. They want to reply fast. Just any distraction like that can be very consuming. You might think, it's just a quick glance, I'm fine, nothing will happen. Or, I've done this millions of times before, what's one more that won't hurt me? But the truth is, you never know when that text just might be your last text. So, is it really worth it? Putting other people's lives on the line and your own? I keep asking this question because it's something you really need to think about when you think, oh, it's just another notification. Oh, it's just a quick reply. Oh, I'm just changing the playlist real quick. You really need to ask yourself, is it really worth it? It shouldn't be, but I urge you all to remember to always ask yourself, is it worth it?